Hello everyone, this is Susie Q, Susie Q's Bunting Babes, and welcome to my nursery room window. Today I have my sweet little Katie Lynn with me, and I'm going to be changing her into a really sweet little summer outfit. And so I'm excited to put this on her. She hasn't worn it before, and I think it's going to go really, really pretty with her eyes. But I'm going to put her down for just a moment, because I had something really quick to talk to you about today that has to do with this little darling girl, my little Lorelei. A couple of days ago I did a video with Lorelei, and I was changing her outfit, and you know, I had her in her diaper, and uploaded the video, and what ended up happening was for some reason, YouTube disabled my comments, or not my comments, but they disabled all the comments that everyone made of this little baby Lorelei. And so that's never happened to me before. I was really curious about, you know, why comments are disabled. Of course, YouTube didn't tell me why, and so I Googled it, and I found this article on BuzzFeed. And this person on BuzzFeed said that, excuse me, this was written in February, just a couple of months ago. And he said that's what's happening right now is that YouTube is cracking down on videos that have children in them. And they're really keeping a close eye on these videos and the comments that people are making. Well, and the reason is because apparently there is a pedophile ring that was newly discovered, that they're watching children's videos, and they are using portions of people's videos to well, I'm not sure exactly what kind of videos they're making, but they're not good. So anyway, YouTube's cracking down on that, and I do agree with that, and so I have no problem with, you know, having my comments disabled. But one of the things that they mentioned in the article was that it's really important to monitor comments, because what they'll do is the YouTube will disable any channels where the comments aren't being monitored. And that's exactly what happened with the video that I did of Lorelei. I've had a family crisis, an ongoing family crisis happening in our family for the past few months. And so sometimes there's been times that I haven't been able to do a video, or like with Lorelei's video, I wasn't able to answer the comments the day that I did the video. And so I think probably what happened was, because I wasn't answering the comments that were made, it didn't look like that I was monitoring my channel, and so they disabled the comments. Anyway, this is just sort of a heads up for anyone that has silicone dolls, because I know that Lorelei comes across as being very realistic looking. So I think that's the problem, is that whoever was monitoring the videos that day thought that she was real, or someone made a comment that she looked real, and so that's why they were disabled. Anyway, in the future, I'm going to be very careful about monitoring my comments, and you know, making sure that Lorelei has, you know, she's always had her diaper on, but I think for a while I'm not going to have her without a onesie on, just to be careful, because I don't mind if my comments are disabled because it was just for the one video, but I really don't want YouTube to take my channel down, because I know that's happened too. And I'm in agreement with YouTube being careful with children. So anyway, that's my story about why I think that my comments were disabled. And so that, like I said, just a heads up for everyone that has realistic looking silicones, it's really good to monitor your channels and to make sure that your silicones are well covered when you dress them. So I'm going to put Lorelei aside right now in her little bed, and I'm going to continue on with Katie Lynn, and I'm going to show you the outfit that I'm going to be putting on Katie Lynn today, and this is it. This is really, really cute. It's really summery. It came with this, although it's stripes, it came with this polka dot onesie, which it's nice. I mean, the onesie, the blue in the onesie matches the dress, and so I think it's really cute. And it's a very simple little dress. Has 3 snaps down the back, and it also came with these little bloomers. Oh, let me turn this back around. And the bloomers match the little the piping that's along the bodice there. So she's going to be wearing the bloomers also. And then I matched up these little shoes, which also goes with the it's sort of like a pink, or a light orange pink. And so this is the shoes that she's going to be wearing. And I just now discovered that I didn't find some socks for her, so when I get to the shoes, I'll very quickly go and find a pair of socks. I had a whole lot of things that I wanted to talk about today, and so if socks is the only thing that I've not brought with me today, then I count myself very lucky. So anyway, let's go ahead and get little Katie Lynn all dressed and into her little summery outfit. And this is her lovey. And this lovey, like I said, each of my babies has a lovey that goes with them everywhere. And so this is Katie Lynn's lovey. And her lovey has a matching blanket too that's made out of this really super soft blanket fabric. So we'll just lay that lovey aside for now. And yeah, it's a very beautiful, bright, sunny spring day today. And so I have to have my curtains closed because I'm doing this video in the morning. And the morning sun always comes in and, gives us a very bright, sunny room. But when I'm doing videos, I can't have the sun glare. So yeah, I've had some pretty good days lately. I've been busy watching other people's channels and having fun doing that. Like I said, I did upload a video of Lorelei a couple of days ago. So if you missed that, you can go back and watch it. The video is still up, just you won't be able to make comments. And I am sorry about that because, as you all know, the commenting and the chatting back and forth and things like that is one of my very favorite things about this, having a channel, because I like to share my baby dolls, and I like to I like to get your input on them. So I was real disappointed not to be able, on my Lorelei video, not to be able to chatter back and forth with you, but like I said, I'm going to be very careful in the future, and so I won't have to worry about that anymore. But now Katie Lynn is a cloth-bodied baby doll, and so it's okay for me to take her onesie off. She does have a diaper on, but she's cloth body. She's a doll, and so there's not going to be any little girly parts or realism like that with little Katie Lynn. And another thing I was just thinking, I'm thinking what I'm going to do. I've seen a lot of people do this on their channel, and that is in the below the video, there's a place that you can do, you can make your own comments and descriptions and things. That's usually, or I should say that's always where I make my descriptions of what video that I'm doing, the name of the baby and the artist and all that stuff in there. The very first thing I'm going to put in there is that this is, this is a doll. Just to make sure that people know that these are dolls, because I'll tell you what, the realism And some of these dolls is really something else. And so I could see why, you know, somebody that stumbled on to a video that didn't know about the doll community, because these videos, they go everywhere. They don't just stay in the doll community, they go everywhere. And so somebody stumbling across a video with a realistic looking doll could easily make the mistake of thinking that it's a real baby. So I'm going to do that from now on. I am going to make sure that I add that, you know, this video contains dolls only in all caps. So you'll see that from now on my channel. And I think that's really a wise thing to do. Before I didn't know why people were doing that, but I think what happens is, as people in the community, as they have different experiences with things that happen on their channels, I think that's when they people add things like this is a doll only, or you know, whatever comments that they put on there. They've had past experience, and so they want to remain in the community, but they, you know, they want to make it sure that it's safe for everyone. And I'm totally in agreement with having a safe channel, you know, because children watch our videos too, and you know, I'm sure that the mommies monitor them, you know, to make sure that the content is okay for their children. I know at least one subscriber that I don't know for sure that the person is a child, but it seems like it to me. And so I know of at least one child that watches my videos, and so I'm going to be super extra careful from now on. But look at this so far. Isn't this darling? I mean, this fits her perfectly. And I love the fact that that her blue eyes, it goes really well with her blue eyes. And I love Katie Lynn. Oh my gosh. I'm going to be spritzing her little curls back into being curl shaped. In the beginning of the video, you saw that she was wearing a knitted hat. And you know what hats do to babies. It gives them hat hair. So anyway, that's what I'm going to be doing in a couple of minutes. But right now, what I need to do, because I'm going to be putting on these darling little shoes, I'm going to find some socks over here. I'm going to bring my socks over, and we are going to choose. This is my socks, and I'm going to choose what socks that I want to put on her to go with this outfit. And I'm thinking, I see some socks that are like that, the same kind of pink, like light orange pink color. And so this is what I'm choosing. And these are already little Mary Jane socks. They're darling, but let me go ahead and put these together. I think they'll go really cute with this outfit. So here they are, and they match really well. So let's go ahead and get her little feetsies. I love her feet. I'm going to give you a close-up of Katie Lynn's feet and her fingernails details, because her artist, my favorite artist, does an awesome job. And there they are. She does just a perfect job with the nails, and then here's her darling little hands. I love the way that they're, you know, the sculptor shaped that hand, and here's her other one. She's just, oh my gosh. I know, I have favorites. She's one of my favorites. I always say that all of my babies are my favorites, but she's definitely one of my favorites. Anyway, let's go ahead and get her shoes and socks on. And I do want to give a shout out to a very special lady. I just watched one of her videos this morning, and I love this lady. Her channel name is, let's see, It's ShellBea Reborns. And she's a lady that she started a channel, I'm not sure exactly when, it was several months ago, last year sometime, I'm thinking. And I watched her channel and really enjoyed it. And then she disappeared off of YouTube. And she recently came back yesterday. And so I wanted to give her a shout out because I really enjoy her. I enjoy her upbeatedness. I enjoy the positivity that she has on her channel. She has some really darling babies. And I wanted to give her a shout out because she just came back. She was a little bit discouraged with things that were going on in the Reborn community. And I completely understand when that happens. There are some discouraging things that happen on different channels, and you know, my advice to her, anyway, what I do is try, and I do this. I don't try. I do this. I stay away from channels that have any kind of a negative content to them. And so, because I've said this, a million times to my subscribers, this is my happy place. And I come here for encouragement, not discouragement. And so, I tried to give her some advice about that, and I'm sure that she already knew, all those things. But I really hope that she stays. And again, her name is ShellBea, and it's ShellBea Reborns. She's a wonderful lady. She's really fun to listen to. She's got an awesome personality. And I'm really looking forward to seeing more of her baby dolls, and I'm looking forward to her discussions and her chatting. She's just very uplifting. And so if you want to go visit a refreshing channel that, full of positive energy and all that, go to ShellBea Reborns, ShellBea Reborns. She doesn't know that I'm giving her a shout out. I usually don't, in fact, I don't tell people that I'm giving them a shout out just because, I think shout outs are just when they're well deserved. You don't really, I don't really need to warn people that I'm doing it, because I think it's a very positive thing. So anyway, what do you think? She's got all of her little curls back. I love this one little curl that's right in the middle of her forehead. And I've said that little, there's a poem, there was a little girl that had a little curl right in the middle of her forehead. And looks like I got the conditioner, is, of course it's wet and it's going to make her look a little shiny until it dries. But she's got her curls back. So anyway, everyone, this is really all that I had planned with my little Katie Lynn today. I hope you enjoyed seeing her get dressed into her cute little summer outfit. And it's been fun chatting with you. And I hope to see you again soon. And until we meet again, bye-bye.